saw one of your posts that said black women are out of control.
They are out, absolutely they are out of control. Black women in the West are absolutely out of control. You can go to the Sukianas of the world, you can go to the Sexy Reds of the world, you can go to the Jada Pinkett's of the world, right? Black women are absolutely out of control. And the ratchet culture is taking control of a lot of black women of the West. For some reason, it has taken hold more so in the black cultures. I made a video about these black women going to Elmina's castle in Ghana, twerking on the top of the castle. Now, Elmina's castle is a sacred place where black people were taken from there and they never ever saw their parents again, their children again, their families again. They were put on them boats and they were gone. And that place, when people go there, they cry real tears. And you're gonna twerk there and say, oh, this is for the ancestors. Like, no one else would do that. Like, a bunch of Muslims wouldn't go to Mecca and twerk, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a bunch of Jewish people wouldn't go to the Wailing Wall and twerk. Yeah. But it's like, black women in the West specifically do all of this type of debauchery behavior. Now we've got bloody this new thing called UK baddies. And I'm watching it and I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
What is this? Like, what was UK baddies?
UK baddies, a bunch of fat black women, right? Just with a gay best friend, right? And they're just arguing and fighting with everyone. And I'm just like, is this what we've like come to?
But what is it? A group, a podcast, or like
it's a reality show.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Now a lot of these women on there ain't baddies. I don't know. Like, a lot of them have got weight issues.
Right? Are they not thick?
No, they've got weight issues. They look like Michelin men. And it's like, they're out here saying that they're baddies. And I'm just like, listen, I can't. If this is what black women want for their entertainment, no other culture does this. I've said every culture in the world has their underground. Has their underworld. The Spanish do, the Japanese do, the Muslims do, the Christians do, the Vatican do, whoever, just name it. They've all got that underground, underworld people that they know exist, but they don't really talk about it. The problem with black people is they've taken their underground and their underworld and they've raised it to the surface and said, that's what being black is.
So it's being embraced.
It's being embraced. The underworld and the underbelly and all the underculture and all the nastiness is being embraced as the top tier. And I'm like, no. It ain't. So do black women in the West, are they out of control? In my personal point of view, hell yes. Do I love black women? Yeah, I do. But for a lot of black women, they can't fathom the fact that I can love black women and say that you're out of control at the same time. They feel like if I say you're out of control, then I hate black women. Does that make sense? And it's like, I don't. I'm saying it because I don't think you should be like this. And I think every culture in the world, has men saying to the women, stop that stupidness, right? We can't be like that. And if the women are out of control, a lot of the time you can see that the society's out of control. If a bunch of Jewish women were just out of control, you'll be like, what the Jewish guys can't keep their women in check? If a bunch of Muslim women are out of control, throwing off their hijabs on the street twerking, you'll be like, yo, the Muslim guys can't keep their women in check. If a bunch of Chinese women were doing it, you would say that but a bunch of black women can do it and no one doesn't think that the society's out of control? No, it's out of control.